What makes your heart pure? I will tell you. What makes your heart pure is the motive. What is the goal for what you are doing? I have taught you, if your goal for doing anything you are doing is self-glorification and not to exalt Jesus, no matter how excellent your activity is, it's been corrupted. There are people today angry in church. You hear them say, God, we are doing the same thing. Me and this sister, we are in the same department. We are the ones who clean the pulpit. You are not doing the same thing, oh. No. God has to weigh the works of men as touching their motive. Are we together? 3 people can stand here singing. One can hold the mic, seeing it as an honor to reveal Jesus through sounds of worship. And while the person is raising that song, the motivation behind the rehearsal, the motivation behind whatever it is to see Jesus exalted. And another person can just be building a career out of music. 2 of them can act the same thing. You will be surprised that at the end of it, there will be no reward. You can stand as an usher for hours. Another usher is standing for hours, holding people under the anointing while they are falling. People can mark you as an exceptional usher. This brother, you fall and see how this guy can hold you, and you will be surprised that you will never get any reward. I'm telling you why many people are angry at God today, saying, God, but is it that you are not seeing? I hope you know that the heart of man can be so corrupt that the possessor does not even know how corrupt his heart is. It is the reason why that prayer, search my heart, is a matured believer's heart, because the corruption of the heart can be so hidden that your intelligence will search and not find it. If there is anything I've learned about God, is that the sincerity of heart vetoes the excellency of any kingdom activity. I don't care how exceptional the activity is. God will penetrate and move beyond the activity and check the sincerity of your motive. So you can find, with all due respect, 2 preachers, one who may not really look like much, not having so much to say, not having so much to do, but with a depth of purity of heart. Lord, I know you are looking for vessels to serve your purposes. It's an honor that you have called me to the vineyard. Please make use of this vessel, as frail as I am. And another comes in the fullness of yourself, believing you have the power to make things happen. You will be surprised that the results will be shockingly different. You will listen to someone, with all due respect, who may not be saying so much, as it were, and yet there is no end to their rising and thriving. They call on nations and nations hear them. They call on kings and kings hear them. And with the abundance of what you think you know, you call on nations and nobody hears you, because God judges the works of men by checking the purity of their hearts.